Hi friends, welcome to Nistila's kitchen. Today we are going to make jawar pretzels. This is an excellent and healthy snack for kids as well as for people with diabetes. Yes, you've heard me right. Jawar regulates the glucose levels and insulin sensitivity in the body, assisting in better diabetes control. Shall we start making these pretzels? Take a mixie jar and take 5 to 6 green chilies and one big sized garlic. Remove the peels and add it into the mixie jar. And 1 tablespoon zira and salt as per the taste. Make a fine paste and keep it aside. Now let us mix the flour. For making these pretzels, I am taking 4 cups of jawar flour and 1 cup of rice flour. Jawar is also called as sorghum. It's a great choice for people who wants to manage blood sugar levels. High in fiber, slows down digestion. It leads to gradual release of sugar into the bloodstream, which will help prevent spikes in the blood sugar level. So, people with diabetes, this is a wonderful snack item for you to enjoy. Now, after adding these flours, I am taking salt as per the taste and 1 tablespoon of red chili powder. You can adjust the spice levels according to your taste and 1.5 tablespoon of sesame seeds. You can use white or black sesame seeds, that's also up to you. Now add 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder and give it a good mix. See, take a spoon and give it a good mix. Now we have prepared a paste and kept it ready, right? We'll have to add that paste into this flour. See, this is the paste that we have prepared. Add the entire paste from the mixie jar and give it a good mix. We have to mix it in such a way that the entire flour is mixed nicely and it gets the taste of the green chilies and garlic that we have added. See, give it a nice mix with the hands. Now take a small pan and add 4 tablespoons of oil. You can use any oil. Here the measure is we used 4 cups of jawar flour, right? So as per that use 4 tablespoons of oil and heat it nicely. We have to pour this hot oil into our flour mixture and we have to give it a good mix now. See, I am pouring this hot oil over the flour and take a spatula or a spoon and give it a good mix. Do not put your hand immediately. The oil is very hot. So you'll be burning your hands if you put your hand directly into the flour to mix it. Just use a spoon and gradually keep mixing it with the flour. And simultaneously, we will be using hot water to mix this flour because jawar will not have any stickiness into it. In order to bring that little sticky texture into our pretzels, we have to heat water and we have to mix gradually. Now our hot water is ready. Once again, now mix this flour with your hands. Now it has come to room temperature, so you can use your hands and mix it thoroughly with your hands. After this, we have to pour the hot water that we have boiled and kept gradually, and we have to make a dough out of it for our pretzels. We should not pour the hot water at a time. We have to pour gradually and keep mixing it with a spoon because the water is also really hot. If we have to bring that stickiness to this batter means we have to use hot water only. We shouldn't let the water get cool down and then we shouldn't add it. See here, like how I'm showing in the screen, keep adding hot water and keep mixing it with spoon gradually and slowly. Once it comes to room temperature, you can use your hands to mix the dough. Now our dough is ready. It should neither be hard nor be too soft. See, it should be in this consistency, a little softer than the roti dough that we mix. Now Take a ball sized portion into your hands and mix it really well. So every time we put the dough into the mold, into the pretzel mold, it should be mixed properly and then it should be placed inside the mold. And before placing this dough into the mold, grease the mold with oil. If not, it wouldn't leave easily. And also, do not forget to cover the remaining dough that is there. If you do not cover it, the dough will become hard. Take a pan, add oil, and heat the oil really well, and leave the pretzels in the oil like how I am showing in the screen. Stir occasionally, and once the bubbles stop, flip it to the other side and remove it when it's in golden brown color. Now let's repeat the process, and do not forget, whenever you keep the dough inside the mold, you have to mix the dough thoroughly and then put it. After mixing, repeat the same process. Grease the mold with oil, place the dough in the mold, and continue the process. That's it. Easy, isn't it? Do try this at home and share it with your friends and family members as well. And in this present generation, we have to inculcate healthy snacks into our kids' daily routine so that they'll be away from the packaged foods. Do try it at home and share it with all your friends and family members, especially if you have anyone who is diabetic. Do share it with them for sure. And let me know in the comments section how it turned out to be. Thanks for watching Nestila's Kitchen. Bye everyone.